Hello everyone and welcome back to part 3 of 21. As I said before, about 1 year ago, I wrote some thoughts on the presidential candidates before the first presidential debate. And I thought, as we're coming up on the 1 year anniversary of that date, that it would be fun to go back and look at what I wrote about the candidates. Initially, it was going to be a 3-part video where I had the introduction to the video. I covered night 1, and then I would cover night 2. Well, in the process of making the part 2 video, I melted the internet here at my house, and quickly determined that it was the size of the video that I was trying to upload that was melting the internet. So I've decided to do the candidates individually and upload the videos day by day. And also I can give a little more context to each candidate this way. More thoughts and reflections on what I wrote. Was it insightful? Was it Or did I totally fall flat on my face? So, the next candidate, and by the way, we're doing these candidates in the order of which they dropped out. Yesterday was Eric Swalwell. Today is John Hickenlooper, who entered the race on March the 1st, 2019, and exited the race on August the 21st. I'm sorry, he entered the race on March 4th, 2019, and exited the race on August 15th. I've got a spreadsheet, and I misread the Hickenlooper cell there. Alright, so, John Hickenlooper, the former governor of Colorado, has a great political story. Successful business owner, turned mayor, and 2-term governor. In his time as governor, he passed strict gun laws in a very gun-friendly state. He, although initially opposed the ballot measure that led to the recreational use of marijuana in his state, led the implementation of that law. And he now touts that as a signature accomplishment and pushes for national legalization. Hickenlooper has also warned Democrats not to embrace socialism, and has received some pushback. He is clearly banking on a Biden implosion. He is making a case for centrist voters, and believes his message of results and actions as mayor and governor prove it. Bottom line, Hickenlooper has a problem. He is too open and honest. In his biography, he goes into way too much personal detail about his personal life and other events, including an awkward movie outing with his mother. Americans like a little bit of honesty out of their elected officials, but that kind of information is just too much information. In a debate setting, that kind of honesty can get you into trouble quickly. Hickenlooper, the whole time he was running, was a Senate candidate. He just didn't know it yet. And he swore up and down that he was not going to run for the Senate, by God. He was running for president. Well, a day after he exited the race for president, he entered the Senate race in Colorado. Where he's a heavy favorite to win that race. Look, I think that John Hickenlooper was a very successful governor of Colorado and a very successful mayor of Denver before that. He, as I said, was opposed at the time to the ballot measure that led to the implementation that legalized recreational use of marijuana in Colorado, but led its implementation, and was one of the first places in the nation that did it. Him and Oregon were the first test cases, and he had a tremendous successful rollout of the legalization of marijuana in Colorado. It's really become the gold standard. When people talk about legalized marijuana use in America, they cite Colorado as the example. Um, so that's that. I think that, like I said, Hickenlooper's a great candidate. Um, he was just too damn honest. The awkward movie outing with his mother was him and his mother went to see the pornographic film Deep Throat together. I guess they thought it was about Watergate. Um, so, um, just a quirky guy, a good candidate though, and probably would have been a successful candidate in a less polarized time. But he ran in a time when we're very polarized, and people don't want to hear about working hard to get results through compromise and pragmatic thinking. No, they want slash and burn. How do I get everything I want right now, all the time? So, yep. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night.